This quick tutorial is going to show you how you'd flip a single layer and the entire canvas in Photoshop, and how to set these functions up as key commands to easily trigger in the future. So if you're interested in any of that, keep watching. I have my own Photoshop set up to flip individual layers because sometimes I just want to flip a certain part of the image and not the whole thing, and when I feel like flipping the whole thing, I just group the layers I want to flip into a folder and flip the folder, since this does the trick. If you wanted to flip things on an individual basis like me, you'd go up to the Edit menu, down to Transform, and select Flip Horizontal. This will flip the layer you have selected and only that layer, or if you have a part selected with the lasso, only the selected part. If you wanted to flip the entire canvas to check for mistakes instead, however, that option is going to be in the Image menu at the top instead of the Edit menu. Scroll down to the Image Rotation part to select the Flip Horizontal option located there. Both of these things can be easily registered as key commands you can press by going to your Edit menu and going down to your keyboard shortcuts. Once this menu pops up, change your Shortcuts For box from Tools to Application menus. Now you'll have a list of all the application menus at the top loaded to choose from. Simply navigate to the Edit menu if you want to set up a key command to flip things on an individual basis and use folder groupings to flip multiple layers at once, or navigate to the Image menu to set a command to flip the entire canvas and everything on it at once. In either of these menus, scroll down the list until you see the Flip Canvas Horizontal functions, and then select the one that you want to trigger a key command to. Once selected, a little box will appear where you can press on your keyboard what you want the key command to be. Photoshop has a lot of things registered already, so you'll probably get a pop-up saying it's registered to something else. You can override it or try picking a different key command if you want. Personally, I just override stuff because 90% of the time it's not something I'm going to be using anyway, and it takes 2 seconds to Google what all the Photoshop default shortcuts were if I ever need to restore something. Once done, go ahead and press accept and then press OK, and you're all set to flip stuff to your heart's content with ease. Hopefully this video was helpful, and that's it for this one. If you're interested in other art and software tutorials by me, you can find them all in my tutorials playlist on my channel. Later.